I look so tiny.
Howdy everybody, welcome back. Thank y'all for being here.
That light's bright.
We disappeared again. We had a lot going on, so right after the last video, we had a family member pass away, and they OD'd or something.
It was his cousin.
Yeah, stupid. And then after that, what else happened?
We've still been tackling the kitchen.
Still been remodeling, and then on top of that, our former employee committed murder. Y'all remember Damien who worked with us?
He killed his fiance.
He shot his girlfriend in the head, supposedly.
Well, you keep saying girlfriend, but it's his fiance.
Same thing. It's been a bad situation, y'all, all past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then I broke a tooth, so I've been having tooth problems. Courtney broke a tooth, so she had to get a tooth pulled. When it rains, it pours. But anywho's,
yep,
we're still working, still at it. We got 1, 2, probably 3 parts of different units back here in the back.
And all 3 of them want personals back, which we try to leave in the unit, but with the guys loading, we mail them back. But
so we're just going to film some of this, us going through and see what cool stuff we find. Show you some cool stuff we did find, give you just a business update where we're at and what's going on. So.
And we're just going to throw it out there. If y'all want to try have a live stream in here, just randomly every day, let us know and we'll see how we can figure that out.
I just mentioned that to Courtney and she's already on board. I said we need to get here the dumpster people. I said we need to get us a couple of webcams and
let y'all see our everyday life.
And just put one in the back and one on the store and just run them all day, 24/7, just live streaming.
Well, I mean, nothing happens.
And y'all can click in whenever you want to. You'll see me and Courtney on here, maybe talking to it or working or dancing or
goofing off,
eating. Who knows? But it'll be our lives. I think that would be pretty cool.
If y'all are interested, let us know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I may have to make another channel for it. I don't know. Anywho's, let's jump into it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I screwed up!
Go, hustle hard, hustle.
Alright, y'all, so look. This is all unit stuff. Some of this was brought in last week. Most of this was. Then we got a piece of a unit left there, and then 2 units here, roughly, left. We ain't been able to go through it and price it as much because everything been going on, but we're tackling it today, son.
We don't have an option but to tackle it today.
They're going to get 2 right now, so we got to get all this out and go through.
And we're trying to stock up as much as we can for the 411.
Yeah, so that's coming up. Let me cut this fan off in case it's on the audio. But we did find a bunch of vintage clothes. I'll show y'all some of them. That's just a helicopter.
I don't know why it's up there.
Check that out.
Vintage Levi's.
Little kids' vintage Levi's. San Francisco, made in USA. That's pretty cool. So we got that, and then I got a whole tote of stuff that I'm going to go through. It's pretty cool. It's all vintage. Like that says, I don't know what that says.
Something basketball.
Lithuanian or something. That one says tennis anyone. This one is Cool Your Jets Man, Bart Simpson. It may have a date on it actually. 1990. So just some cool vintage stuff, like that's a vintage Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Beavis and Butthead. That's pretty cool. Taz, but this right here is old. Look at this. Old Coca-Cola jacket.
Kids Coca-Cola jacket.
See that? Got a man on a bicycle.
I mean, it's warm, sure.
See all them cyclists. So I gotta wash all these and then figure out what to do with them. But I couldn't throw them away. So we just been tackling this kind of stuff, like I say. We found this morning. A Canon PowerShot SD 630 and a Canon camcorder. So that's pretty cool. And then this is all perfumes. So we got some Gucci, Guilty, DKNY. There's Versace in here. Toka.
Chanel.
So that's pretty good stuff there.
No, you can't get the lid back on that.
We're gonna sell all that though.
We're actually currently at a standstill. We gotta wait on buggies.
And see, we got all this stuff. That's got snakes in it, ticks, and crabs probably. That would make a good hermit crab cage, wouldn't it?
If you had more than one hermit crab.
If you put a snail in there, he wouldn't even know he's in there. He would never reach the wall. So we got to price that. There's the top. There's another aquarium with some miniature vacuum attachments in there for micro stuff. Basically, we don't know what we're doing. It was in this one.
Books.
So we got corporate turnaround, fishy business.
None we need to keep.
I mean, who wants to watch me go through a box of books? Alright, here's what we need to do. Let us get this furniture right here out. And there's a Home Depot box and stuff in there. Let me get to that and we'll film. I kind of turned on the camera prematurely here. Or we can see what's in this thing.
I must have some
What do you think that is?
curtain rods.
So we just got a random piece of wood. That's cool. No, I don't have anything.
I think it goes to that piece right over there. Right
Where?
there. On the other side of that black bag. It looks like the same color.
So we got this. We don't know what it's for. How exciting.
That was kind of random.
Okay. So we've got to here now, so we can start going through some boxes. But first off, I think we need to go through this thing.
Why are you laying it down?
Because they had it upside down because
Uh,
they're not smart. This is an old card catalog thing.
oh, it's a CD holder. Yikes.
Yikes. Cart.
Nothing on top. Or that. See, that's what I'm afraid of.
We lost one, boys. That wasn't even in a case. Christmas.
Bet it was, okay.
No, there's loose ones in here. Basically, we just put them out. Don't check them or nothing. We check them when they sell. Or the customer comes and says, hey, this is empty, because it just takes too much time to check them. Especially when you get any amount of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got 1,200 pounds of DVDs coming.
It's supposed to be coming. Hadn't heard anything. Yeah, it does. It's just random. The trash can is over here.
Where? Y'all, close your eyes. So quiet.
That's because we don't have the radio on, because it's copyright. Yeah, let's just... Nope. Never mind, different unit.
You almost said love sack.
No, I was going to say they'd fit on the cushion outside the big chairs.
What is this?
Dog bed.
Look at that.
And a fireplace. I mean, look at the dog bed you're pulling out. Well, look how big that joker is.
Look at that pot.
It's a nice pot.
That's a fine looking pot.
But look how big the dog bed is.
But look at that pot. Huh.
Big old dog.
It smells like dog. see something else that the wood goes to. I just found it.
So that's the table with no chairs.
More top.
I think this is the top.
That is the top. That is a nice table, honey.
Go ahead and say it. No, you're not allowed to. Everybody knows what I'm thinking.
I don't have to say nothing.
But I don't even know if it would match.
The heck do you open this thing? A suitcase in a suitcase. Alright, that'll sell. The zippers are broke on these, so I'm throwing them away.
Heard that.
Alrighty, y'all, so we haven't made much headway. Since I talked to y'all last time, we went and seen the baby. What else we did? Oh, we got the table together, so I'll show you that in a minute. But our DVDs got delivered. We're about to put this desk together. So we bought 2 pallets of DVDs. So these come from bulkdisc.com. And they were $130 a pallet. Look how many video games just on the top of these. Like, they're just mixed in.
Right here.
They're just all mixed in video games. I mean, DVDs. So if you mess with DVDs or video games, I would look into these. I mean,
The only problem is freight.
they're seasoned. So we got 2 pallets. And for these 2 pallets, there's roughly 1,500 movies per pallet. And they're 600 pounds a piece. And I think, isn't that what he said? I can't remember. Anywho, it cost us $890, I think, with freight and everything for 2 pallets.
I thought it was a little more than that.
So, not too bad. So, roughly we're in each pallet with the freight. Freight was the most expensive thing. We'll just say $450 per pallet, so that's pretty
But
good.
if you're into this and this is just your game, I'd probably do the you buy 4 get 1 free pallet
Yeah, you could just buy a bunch of these, y'all.
and make freight worth your while.
But we needed some DVDs for here because, I mean, we buy DVDs, but we sell the heck out of DVDs, so we needed a back stock. So these will just stay here until they get emptied. We'll work around them. Every day, come back here, grab some, put them out. So there is that, boys and girls. So we got the desk together. Let's walk up here and see if I can show you this table. Hit that light so we're not drawing attention to ourselves.
We should probably move that table to where the couch is.
So here's this table. Turned out pretty, didn't it? Y'all remember that weird piece of wood? Found out where that went. We had the chairs actually we had with that table, but we moved them to this table because I think this table will sell a lot better than the last table, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Look, they're loading up the couch right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Curtis is struggling to pick up the couch.
We got a hole over there, Mama.
Where? Oh yeah, that chest drawer. Okay, well, that's where that desk will go.
Perfect. This is pretty recent. This is probably a month old, this jug. But I'm gonna start doing this with every cent we find is going in here.
Even bills. See, there's a 5.
And there's $2 bills in there.
That's the one I just recently found.
$50, everything. Not silver.
But that's not all.
Look at our other jug. This come from the other thrift store. I'm gonna cash that puppy in.
Most of that's pennies, though.
Yeah, we robbed our quarters out of it one time.
We were out of quarters.
We needed quarters.
You do what you gotta do.
So, we'll take that one. I'm gonna fill that one up before I go any more on that one. Then we'll take that to a coin star. Because it's heavy. Alrighty guys, so it's been a day or 2 or 3 since that last part of the video. We got the back cleaned out. Because the truck got here sooner than we thought, so we just piled it up right here on these shelves. This stuff was I donated and bought this morning. Buttload of cassette tapes, y'all. Don't know what we're gonna do with them. But we've done pretty much got all that unit out except for this piece. This is like a big jewelry cabinet. I just got a brad nail that bottom molding piece right there. But I ain't got my brad nail there. But we ended up out in that main unit. It was mainly just these little bit of boxes. So we got to go through them. And then we got these 2 dishwashers plus 17 more dishwashers. 19 dishwashers. That's a lot of dishwashers. We got to test them. I don't know. We only got 2 up here. The rest of them's up at the eBay store, just in storage. We're only gonna sell 2 at a time. And then we ended up with 6 of these washer dryer combos, and they're real clean, real clean. And so for this unit, we paid $700 for the 20 dishwashers, 6 stackables, and then a single washer. But all these 4 plus that one plus one out there has been tested. And it's been brought to my attention that one has been tested and working. Right, honey? So they all work. Still messing with the movies. We've got down to about this far. So not really that far at all.
What, a quarter?
Huh?
Quarter of the way in?
Maybe we still got a full one. We needed a back stock of DVDs. So we got them now. Back stock. And Tommy Boy.
Holy Schnikey edition.
So that's where we're at now. I mean, we're just working. I had just got back from Lowe's. I had to go get a cabinet for the house. We're waiting on more tin for the roof, the ceiling. We're putting tin, like galvanized metal tin in the ceiling.
Do you want to insert pictures?
Sure. Let me show you this where we're at right now on our kitchen remodel. 3/4 of it's done, but we're waiting on 10 for this little seating breakfast table area over here. But I'll show you what them pictures look like. They're pretty cool. It's been a lot of work, ain't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
And we did our car shed finally, so that's cool.
It still ain't quite done.
No, not yet. I just now noticed this big old 2 box.
The Stanley Fat Max that is taped together.
Anyhow, we ain't gonna open that. There's a sofa table.
Didn't know that was there either.
I did crack this one open earlier on the peak, didn't it? It's full of tools. We'll let Courtney go through that one.
No, Courtney won't.
Shoo.
God. That's bad.
A lot of this stuff looks like school stuff from what I can see.
Jacob said she looked like or the stuff resembled a teacher's.
I mean, just a lot of like school type stuff. So, but we mainly bought that one because we were already going for all the washers and dryers and dishwashers. So you
And
know,
it had furniture.
might as well. We got a real nice couch set out of it. It's a run I would walk you up there and show you, but I think we're full.
I'm gonna put him on YouTube.
So where's that other one?
I don't know how this is filming. We're just gonna let it go.
Done with goats. B-O-G-I-N-A-S.
Curtis trying to spell
There it is.
Don the goats.
Chair, love seat, couch.
That's a good.
Is it? Okay.
Might say auto exposure.
Thanks, that well, that'll go.
We are in the pickup truck today. It is September the 26th or something like that. I ain't sure. It's raining. We got that tropical hurricane coming up, but there's a cold front on us now. It's raining. But anywho's, hopefully we're back to YouTube somewhat now. This video is going to be interesting because we are heading up to a lawyer's office. Don't want to disclose why yet. Lightning's coming, it just said. Now we're going to see a lawyer because we're in some stuff. We'll get to that in a minute.
But we're also back to eBay.
Back to eBay and stuff.
I just seen it lightning.
Where's our car keys? Alright.
Yes, we have a push start button.
Push start, son. Piece of junk.
It ain't a piece of junk for what we paid for it.
Safety first, fellers. There's so much stuff in this truck.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
So,
It's a work truck, man. Yeah. Cloudy it looks.
cloudy next. Alright, y'all. So, now we got something to share with y'all while they're closed. So, y'all remember a while back our old thrift store? That's how we got started. Let me show you. So this is where we got started, right there, right in that middle part, and then we rented the left part.
Hence our sign still up there.
There's our old sign. You say Redneck Resale Thrift Store. That's where we started before we moved. We just moved back in May, and this whole building right here we was trying to get whenever we could, so we could stay here and open up in that side. Well,
We own the whole building. We bought it.
so now we own the whole building. So we bought the whole building. We're not moving or anything. We're just doing this as an investment. We want to get in some real estate. So we bought this building. We're going to fix it up a little bit, paint, retop coat, all this kind of stuff for the parking lot. Rent them out and make money every month. Right?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. So we bought a building. It's going to cash flow us monthly on top of what we owe for the building. And we're going to make money while getting a free building.
They currently put a thrift store back in our old thrift
Yeah,
store.
it's an out thrift store somewhere. But who would have thought you could do that? It was completely crazy. We just said, hey, it's a good thing. Let's just buy it, rent it, cash flow that joker. Let me go show you what else we got. So, another thing, forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so this entire building, would fit inside of where we're selling at now. This whole building could sit on our selling floor and would still have 2,000 square feet. That's crazy.
Mind blown.
Crazy. So, we started this venture with nothing. Heck, probably end it with nothing too, won't we? Let me go show you what else we got. That hurricane just come through, so everything's wet. Wow.
Now let's go straight right into the mud.
Right through the mud holes.
They do have it gravelled under the grass, but still a mud hole.
Wipers.
We are going to unit 172.
Okay, uh-oh.
What?
I think we just sunk.
Yeah, it felt like it a little bit.
I feel like we almost got stuck.
Ugh.
Okay,
Don't choke on your spit there, huh?
let me preface this by saying, money can't buy you happiness.
But it can get me a...
Boat.
It's not a boat.
But it can buy me a boat.
It's not a boat.
It can buy me a truck to pull it.
That ain't me. Yeah, we sunk a little. Hit that soft spot. So, let's just clarify.
I know you lost a little light thing, but that's fine.
We don't need it. Tell them y'all. But we don't need it.
I think it's dead anyway.
Oh look, it's actually right there. Maybe a minute under both of
Oh God, we lost the whole light.
Good Lord. So this person called us from the thrift store. They were giving us a bunch of furniture. He was driving back to Pensacola, right? And he's like, I need your help with this, or you can buy it outright. We bought it outright. Hence, he double locked it and gave us the key.
Now we got to get it out of here.
That's gonna be the tricky one.
Who would have thought though? a big unit.
It is.
So who would have thought that thing was sitting in center Alabama?
Okay, and what y'all don't realize is it kind of looks like a boat. I've been calling it a boat. It's really not a boat.
Let's show them what it is.
It is a, can I just tell them what it is?
Yeah.
Hot tub party trailer. Mind blown, right?
Give them the walk around, Miss Courtney.
Well, this is part of the hot tub chemicals. And
Basically, there's a propane tank in here.
yeah, what is it now?
It's just wind.
Okay, there's a huge propane tank that runs both sides.
It's 2 foot by 4 foot.
Right. Fancy propane Briggs and Stratton. Don't ask me, don't know how to run it.
Not yet.
Not yet. We do have to fix that. This converter, don't know nothing about it neither, but it's got a fire extinguisher. Always need that. This is all the
Water
thermostat, water heater, picky majoogers.
All the pumps are down in there and everything. This is custom built. It's all cedar.
The old Milwaukee Beer Company out of
Michigan.
made it.
They built it and they give it away.
It's like a
Promotional thing.
right. That needs a little work. And the gentleman we bought it from just left everything that would possibly go through it. All the rock speakers, it's waterproof, hook into like these.
Yeah, these are speakers. They look like rocks, but they're speakers. Got a big old sound system in it.
Yeah.
It don't get better
than this.
It don't get no better.
I mean, overlook the trash that's left in it. Look at this. It's an 8-foot wide hot tub, y'all.
And look, TV, sound system.
And these are cubby holes. I will show you this one. The other one needs a little bit of work. Just some cubby holes.
Got a pump in there.
Filters. For this amazing.
Look at this. It is AstroTurfed deck leading into the hot tub.
Yeah, I showed them the hot tub. See how big this joker is? Hang on. Yep. See, I'm only on the second step. Can you imagine if you got all the way to the top step? I'm not going to because there's crap in the way. So it's built on a car hauler.
Yep. So this is a 1984 Campbell car hauler. I mean, it's in excellent condition. The tires are like brand new on this thing. It's been in storage here for about 10 years. Who would have thought, right? It's got a kegerator built in with the old Milwaukee beer thing, the original one that come on it. And then all your stuff to put the kegs in here. It's fully insulated. We got a mini fridge.
It's got to be pushed back in there.
It's got a sink, tile, this is ceramic, porcelain tile, whatever it is, microwave, gas grill.
Little cubby for snacks.
I mean, it's awesome, y'all. It is awesome. Like I said, it's a 1984. It was built out probably around 2000, 2001, somewhere in there. I'm thinking late 90s, early 2000s. And there's a few news articles on this thing from Michigan when the dude built it. He built it for tailgating. I mean, can you imagine pulling up to a football game and sitting in a hot tub?
Watching the game.
That'd be pretty awesome. We got the title on it, everything like that.
We've got the bill of sale all the way to...
from the time they built it, I got
Right.
paperwork up until now. It's 31 feet long, a little over 31 feet long, and it is heavy. Because, you know, cedar ain't light, and all this is cedar. It's the coolest thing I've probably ever bought.
And we got it at a steal.
At a steal, I think. So we got to over the next few weeks between this, the building over there, we got to start remodeling it. That's kind of what's been taking our time away, getting that deal done.
And paperwork and all that.
All the
with lawyers.
paperwork and the lawyers and all that. Now that's done, it's ours. We're good. And then with the fires, the family members dying,
Employees, being killers.
both of our teeth breaking off. I mean, it's just been...
Oh, it's been one after the other.
a mess. But...
So it will eventually come out and probably go home just to try everything.
yeah, we got to start opening it up, getting everything, make sure... He said it worked last time he had it.
But he hasn't run it in 3 years.
So we got to get this thing up and running. Okay?
Check all the pumps and
Check all the
everything.
pumps, make sure everything's working. Fix little stuff like some of these
The foam.
pre-foam these and everything.
But he gave us all that stuff to do.
Well, we
it.
got everything to do it, so we just got to do that. It's gonna be a project, and I'm gonna sell it for about $12,000. Between 10 and 12.5, somewhere in there. I mean, when else you gonna see one?
Unless they want to buy it as is right now.
I don't want to sell it as is right now.
Okay.
I want to sit in a hot tub. We may raffle it. Fundraiser it. Fundraiser it. Maybe. I don't know.
Should we do that a YouTube thing?
I'm thinking about, if y'all let me know, I'm thinking about selling tickets for this. 100 spots at $125 a spot. And then we'll do a YouTube live and a Facebook live of us live drawing a number for the winner for this thing. So you could get this thing if you bought one ticket for 125 bucks. You got a chance of winning this. You
For
just have to come get
$125.
it. So I'm thinking about it, y'all. So let me know. It would be a fundraising event for abandoned storage finds.
Did y'all know that raffling is considered gambling?
Yep.
Mind blown.
So we're thinking about doing something like that for this. We're still unsure, but this is definitely awesome.
See, it's got a little bit of wear where it was left outside at one point. But it's cedar.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It's good. I mean, it just needs another poly coat, probably.
Just some light work, probably. He stored it properly. I mean, it wasn't just thrown in here. He had it all covered. I mean, there's not even, it's been in this thing for 10 years and there's not even dust on it.
Well, the blankets were on it.
So, it was stored properly. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a fun adventure. So y'all get to see me when I get that thing running in a Speedo.
No.
Not in a Speedo, Courtney says. But we got to get it out of here.
It's got to be out of here by Monday.
Monday. So we may not even...
But we were waiting on the hurricane, y'all.
Yeah, we may not even get it out of here. We may just rent this space while it's in here for another month and come over here over the next couple weeks and be fixing it up. We got a generator we can bring over here to run power in case we need to. Or if we can get this generator on this thing running, we can just run power straight off of this.
But we don't have the water for the hot tub.
No, we can get everything else ready. Because this is all propane driven. We got propane in there. I don't know how much we got.
He said it was full when he put it in here.
But I know it's all propane driven, so we just get this thing running. Get the inverter, get a new battery for the inverter.
Well, he may have just put one in.
Converter.
Because there's two batteries over in the floor.
Or charge this one maybe. If nothing else, you can hook up to shore power.
Is that a boat battery?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we could figure that out pretty easy, I think.
I have no idea about any of this, you guys.
I don't either, but we're about to learn.
Wow. At least he labeled it sink. So I don't know, radio and something else.
This is the best thing ever.
And there's the aerator for the kegerator.
It looks like a center console boat.
I know. I keep calling it a boat. Ever since we bought it, I call it a boat.
But I mean, it is awesome. Awesome.
But y'all, it's not a boat, it's a trailer.
So we're going. Yeah, this is the next adventure, probably the next video. Y'all will be seeing us doing this.
Or the building.
Or the building. So let's get back to the thrift store and do some work. Switch this over.
It's just right by your head.
What can you do, folks? What can you do? So it is a couple of days later. I don't know if y'all noticed the clock right there. It's September 23rd at 2:26 p.m.
And on top of everything that we explained previous, the grocery store next to us caught on fire.
Oh yeah, Pick and Save caught on fire. We had to shut down for like a day because they thought it was
Well,
bad.
a couple hours.
So anywho's, yeah, it was a few hours, not a whole day, but it messed up the whole day. Real quick, if y'all didn't know, we do a membership. Don't get you anything really, except giveaways. $4.99 a month. Links in the description and in the comments if you want to support us in any way. Hopefully we'll get back to regular videos soon. But Nikki Dawson, Sherry Lopez, Jackie McIntyre, King and Queen of Deals, Tasha Libra for life, or Tashi, Sonia Brock, Carmen Chanel, Addie Jackson, New England Cajun Root, Tree Seller, Melissa Harrelson, Amazing Works Thrifter, Thrifter, Kimberly Heckler, EMS Amish, DSI Media, Mama Son's Treasures, Green Door Investments, Kim Shaw, Lori Orban, Jesse Williamson, Patriot for Life, Meemaw, Josie Brock, Jerry Burke, Wayne Carlisle, Kim from Minnesota, Pee Wee 104, Melanie Sposio, and Miss Vicky Gower. So thank y'all so much for all the support.
And we are sorry we haven't filmed.
It's been busy, y'all. I got a broke tooth that hurts bad.
He goes tomorrow.
So we had these two arrowheads. Y'all remember them from the last video, or the video before that was gonna give away? They're pretty slick. Found a bonehead with bonehead. Here's the video. I was gonna do like a random draw y'all out of a hat, but I really don't have time for that, to be honest, to write down all y'all's names, because I just don't. So we're gonna do a random comment picker. Paste. What do I do here?
You gotta go up.
Okay.
Scroll down. Add comment replies. And then put the word in. Click it.
I'm trying to mouse it. That ain't right. Number of 1. We're just gonna do it all. We're just gonna do all the comments, and if you remember, you win. Right? 80 comments? Wow. And we'll go till we don't have one in the thing. Deborah Lucro. Love your videos. Please get better microphones. Can barely. You lose. Do it again. 7 plus 4 is 11. 80 comments. Rick Shope. I don't think he is. He's not a member. Sorry, Rick. You're good people. You watch all the videos. But it's members only, I said, so I got to stick to it.
Why don't you scroll up and hit members?
Can I do that?
Scroll up.
Filter that's for premium members. I'm not a premium member. What is that? 15?
Show
16?
here, look. Show random names. Can you change that?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it again. One of these times we'll get it, y'all.
Buy, sell, trade, ain't that Leroy?
I don't think he's a member neither. 8 plus 5 is what? Oh, we can just pick another winner. Okay. Okay, y'all, bear with me. This we put at the end of the video. Just Kim Shaw. She is a member. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's show everybody. Right there, Kim Shaw. Look. Right there, Kim Shaw. Kim Shaw.
I think it blocked.
Kim Shaw won. See, she even commented bonehead. So Kim Shaw, you get these. Send me an email. The email's in the description, and send us an email. We'll get with you. Get your
Stuff
place of residence. Get them sent to you. Thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next time.